Today, welcome back. Today we can discuss Somalia. On the 16th of May, Joe Biden have redeployed troops back to Somalia. When every person was had their attention on the monkeypox, Joe Biden sent troops back to Somalia. I wonder why. Same day as the monkeypox. They will always like to do things like this to shift your attention. Why would he send troops back to Somalia? And to be honest, why Somalia? Because Somalia got a lot of natural resources. And if you understand, some bombs, it's yours for the taking. No taxes, nothing. Just pay Al-Shabaab for protection. Anyhow, let's move on. Probably a lot of people that haven't heard about that because that's how things is work. Nobody in the mainstream media will never alert you to things like this because it's not in their interest, because they work for the same employer. There's always a conflict of interest with these people. In 2017, Trump, he didn't think Obama was doing a good job in Somalia, and he changed the rules of engagement. He even changed the rules so that they can make it to go to war easier. He don't need to go to Congress to ask for approval to double the troops in Somalia. And when he changed the rules and regulations, he also changed the rules for the troops, making it harder for them to get compensation if they get hurt in Somalia. Because if they get hurt in Somalia, no war was deployed, so they didn't get hurt and come back. These are the kind of people you're dealing with. And they walk around preaching, oh, we love our troops. They are heroes. We love our men and women, brave men and women. It's just, a soundbite. They just use it when it fit their narrative. These people, you can't trust. And when he weakened the troops' insurance policy, it just shows you how dirty these people is, how low life they are. They don't care about these people. They just use them. And the mainstream media as well is so bad. These people should be shouting if they love the troops and their heroes. They would have been shouting at Trump today, do not do that. If these people get hurt, we got to look out for their future and their family, take care of them. Nope, not a word from the mainstream media. Silent. If you don't follow the news, you will know these things because the mainstream media doesn't act in the people's interest. Let's go back to Somalia, because Somalia is very full of resources, untapped. So they got uranium, they got gas and oil. But the Australians, the Turkish, the Saudis, they are there working. But Al-Shabaab, the terrorist organization that the CIA and the United States created, don't want the US there anymore. USA, the United States, they have double-crossed the Al-Shabaab. Al-Shabaab is a very dangerous terrorist organization. These boys don't make any fun. Just remember in 2013 or 14, I think it was 13, the year I come back from Kenya. America was supporting the Kenyan troops to go and fight Al-Shabaab because they had a falling out. And USA was losing too many troops, a lot of casualties. So they pay the Kenyan troops to go in there, and the Kenyans went and bombed. They went and shoot up the mall, the Westgate Mall, in 2013, killing about 67 people, but a lot of people say there was more than that. And Kenya never went back yet again to fight Al-Shabaab, because these people don't care about their life. The American troops want to come back home to their wives and family, but these people will commit suicide for their cause, and the United States are not willing to do that. So I don't know why Joe Biden will send troops back to Somalia, but it's all about the resources. Everybody is just looking for money. It's not about democracy. The same thing they did in Libya. Obama, the nice guy Obama. Obama did so much damage, but the mainstream media never pointed out because he was black and he was the darling of the media. Couldn't do nothing wrong. All along, he killed a lot of people with the drones. He started a lot of wars. He allowed the Saudi Arabia to go into Yemen, and he supported them with weapons. He allowed America again to go into Syria. All of this is Obama. You gotta only understand when Trump pulled the troops out. Trump went in 2017, and he doubled, started bomb, but it was losing badly, lose a lot of troops. This is Trump words. I quote Trump. He said it was too expensive and it wasn't working. Too many troops is dying as well. He didn't say that, but we know the reason why. And it was too expensive. And it wasn't worth fighting there. So he pulled out the troops just before he leave office. And that was a good idea, because war is just death and destruction. They need two people to fight. And when Trump said it wasn't working, he understand it wasn't working. USA, the Americans got a bad track record in Somalia. The Somalis slaughtered them. In 1993, I think that's the year of the Black Hawk Down, when American soldiers were slaughtered in Somalia, and they dragged them to the streets of Mogadishu. I think I pronounced the capital wrong, Mogadishu. I think that's the name. But you can get the right pronunciation. They dragged the troops. It was a big scandal, big news. On front page of every news, you see the troops getting dragged, dead troops. They butchered them. They had to pull out and run. But America always win the wars. That's what they tell the media, and what the media tell us. They always come out victorious. And if you know about America, America is not trustworthy, and there's people that not to play with. To play with America, just ask France when it comes to business how America play. They always play dirty. About 6 months ago or so, France had a contract to build a French company to build 7 submarines for Australia. Now America come in, Joe Biden get into power, and Joe Biden, the American submarine company, lobby Joe Biden to drag that contract out the French hands. It was a big scandal. And that's their ally on the war on terror. They fight together. They go to bed together, and they're going to die together. But when it comes to money, every man for himself. Dog eat dog. You cannot trust America. Just the way these people do business. France learned the hard way. And only thing they want to do is exploit the natural resources of Somalia. That's the only thing. And Al-Shabaab was built by they created that. So to keep the government destabilized, to destabilize the government every time they come into power, or any person try to threaten, because the natural resources there is just free to take. There's no government control, nothing. So it's very easy for America to go there and every person get their hands on the natural resources and make themselves wealthy. All the companies and fracking companies, and these people don't play by the rules. If they can get the United States Army to do the job, they can do the job. They can come and bring you democracy. They can try to fight terror. That's what fighting terror is about. Just ask the Afghanistans, the Afghanis. Sorry. They went to bring peace and democracy. It was never about peace and democracy for these people. It's about controlling natural resources. Now, China is there as well too. Turkey as well. All these people is exploiting, but somehow the Al-Shabaab like the Chinese, because once you pay your guards, once you pay the terrorists, Al-Shabaab, once you pay these people, they can protect you. Just like a mafia, you pay for protection. And that's why because the Americans always play it dirty. And to go back into Somalia again with these troops is going to only end in death and destruction. And the media should be highlighting this as well too. But they are not going to do it because they're not interested in peace and having a decent society or peace in this world. They don't want that. They are there to give consent to war, to make everybody believe that going to war is the right thing. Just show me where in the world have war bring peace. Peace is always happen on a table somewhere where people sit down and sort out their differences. You take this, I take that, and we can try to live peacefully. The same thing should be done in Ukraine. Anyhow, I don't see no peace in Somalia anytime soon. I can go back to that Westgate Mall. That's a good example. When the Westgate Mall, when Al Shabaab attacked the Westgate, when Kenya went in to help and they attacked that mall, these people are willing to attack innocent people to prove their point. And Kenya learned the hard way. Let America fight their wars. You have nothing to do with you. They can give you military equipment, but they're not going to give you enough military equipment so you be on par with them. So just leave these people to fight their wars. As soon as they don't have nobody to help them and they're on their own, things will be different. Anyhow, I want to sign off from here now, and I can hope we can have peace on this planet, because I like peace. I want peace. I just want to live peace. I would like to travel. I like to travel. I would like to travel peacefully and go anywhere I would choose to. But that's going to be difficult at these times, and it's getting worse and worse. But every year, every month that passes, it's getting worse. So, anyhow, I want you to take care and be good. I want you to thank you for watching and share the video. Like and share the video so we can get the word out, because the mainstream media is not looking out for our interests. And people like me and you that want peace and want to live in good societies and communities, we can have to do the work of the mainstream media and start speaking up. We don't want it. Anyhow, have a good afternoon. It's afternoon here, wherever you is in the world. So take care and peace and stay safe. Bye.